As the energy code moves closer to the Passive House standard, builders are going to have to adapt and be able to hit more challenging performance standards. High-performance building requires a great deal of precision, which can be difficult for crews who are inexperienced with the details and the process. The training required to help crews understand the process is oftentimes difficult or impossible to do on site.
Bensonwood's panels come together in such a way that we hit Passive House air tightness right out of the gates, oftentimes exceeding it. That's by virtue of that incredibly precise 3D modeling to direct manufacturing process that we use, but also the care and attention that we bring to every job site. In the case of this project, Star has actually taken it into a modeling scenario and proven out that this wall assembly will meet the Passive House certification without any additional insulation applied on site.
We're building 3 4-unit buildings.
These are Passive House Design certified buildings. They're the first of their kind of this scale in Dorchester.
And each building arrives organized on a flatbed truck with panels in the order that they're going to be installed. And each individual building is going from foundation to fully dried in and structural connections made in under 3 weeks. That's at least 2 times faster than if we had stick built and needed to install windows and insulate the building. As both the builder and the developer on this project, having predictability around cost, schedule, and quality were very important in order to minimize risk. We're trying to move quickly, but speed is not the only priority. We're not just trying to throw up a building, the quality has to be there. Our process with Bensonwood and with the off-site component of the project began months before a shovel ever got in the ground on site. One of the challenges of the off-site construction was that we had to front load a lot of the expense. Our lenders are not typically funding for the types of work that we were doing in a factory that far in advance.
The good news to share is that this is gradually changing as more banks and lenders become more familiar and there's a greater demand for high-performance building. We're starting to see specific banks begin to tailor their offerings in a way that anticipate this. We definitely see that this is the direction that the construction industry is going, and lenders are quick to follow.
So working with the team on this project has really helped us think about how we as the city and as a lender can support different ways of building, including panelized offsite construction. It's helping us think about how we might adapt our policies and procedures to better support innovation for future projects, including the next phase of the Welcome Home Boston initiative.
What we've learned through this project is that with the right partners and the right systems, we can continue to build high-performance projects reliably and efficiently, which will only help us grow as a company and build more high-performance Passive House aligned projects.